Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a page in my art book, and I thought maybe I would do like a little craft along. I mean, I've never, filmed anything like this before, but I'll go ahead and show you what I've done so far. I just like to do this every now and then, and not really think too much about what I'm doing, just enjoying the process. And this is just some pages I have done. And it's been a while since I've done anything in here. So I thought that this is my favorite. That was the last time I did anything. Oh my gosh. November of last year. Jeez. Okay. So this book I got off of Amazon, and oh my gosh, I just love these pages. They're already dyed and they're thick, and they're perfect for collaging on. So I just have a napkin here, some old paper from books. This page is from a Temu book I just received. It's so beautiful. I thought that I would try to work with it. I have some distressed crayons, some watercolor, and some gesso, and just different things. So let's just go ahead and get started. So what I like to do first is glue everything down with the matte gel. And I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing too much here. This paper is from a very old book. I mean, it's super fragile. I'm just gonna start gluing stuff down. It's kind of hard for me to film and do this at the same time because I don't have anything, connected to my table. This is standing up beside me. I hope that I don't hit it and knock it over. And this is some old music paper. Just gonna put that there. We finally got a little break in the weather today. We have less humidity, and I'm just, I'm so glad, because we need any little break we can get, you guys. It is just so hot down here in Mississippi. So I never know how this is going to turn out. I just play around. This paper here is super fragile. Let's put it here. You don't need anything special to do this. Just use some old book pages, even some old newspaper if you have it. See, it's just falling apart there, but it'll be okay. Oh, I can't use that page. Read that? Oh my goodness. You gotta read the words on some of those pages sometimes you use. Oh my gosh. Would have hated to, like, if I didn't notice it and had that on here. Oh my goodness. see. This is from a very, very old book. It was like the very first page. I just love the old writing. Let's see. I'll put it right there. I really love doing this sometimes because it takes my mind away from things that I'm worried about or stressing about. And it's relaxing. So let's see. Let's see. I'll use this piece of this doily that I got from Esme. And I'm going to be using the heat gun. So if you want to fast forward those parts, feel free to do so. Let's see, I had some little pieces. Here they are. I like to use around the edges. It's really fun doing this because you know you don't know how it's going to really turn out. Just don't think too much about it. Just go with it. Let's see. I love this stuff because it dries matte. You know, even though the Mod Podge one says it dries matte, it really doesn't. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but yeah, I just don't like it too much. I think I'm going to go ahead and add my image. Let's see if I can tear this without ripping her head off. I'm actually going to rip some of the flour. Okay. This image is a lot bigger than the ones that I've used on the other pages, so it takes up a lot of space, but that's okay. I'm gonna use this probably at the bottom down here. A few more little pieces here and there and we'll be done with this part. You just have to try not to overthink sometimes when you're making something, doing something. Just hope it's not sticking to the other page. No, okay. Let's see. Put another one of these somewhere right here. And you can, you know, do this on a big piece of paper and just make tags or whatever, but I love doing this in this book. It's just fun. So let's see, one more little piece of something. Nah, I don't like that there. I like this one. Yeah. Hope this video ain't too long, because I don't like editing. It's like, you know what, if I mess up, I mess up. I'm not trying to be perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to, I think I'll add one more piece of this, like over here. And I like the way that looks, so I'm going to go ahead and use my I don't know why I keep wanting to say hot glue gun. My heat gun really quick. A little bit more. So now what I'm going to do is use a little bit of gesso. You know what, I totally forgot about my napkin. I might just add that a little bit. I'm just gonna add it in different spots to lighten it, and like let it, it's like it, you know, helps it to blend together. I'm not really going to put too much on her image because I want her to stand out. So and I want you to know that I'm not any type of pro at this kind of, you know, thing. So it's just fun to do. And anyone can do it. It's nothing to it. You just got to have all the supplies. Okay, now I'm going to use this again real quick. I'm going to go ahead and try to add some of these birds. I'm not sure which one. Guess I would try this one here. And I'm just gonna rip it right out. And I'm going to get a piece of tape. And peel that layer off. Just like that. Now, you might be too big, huh? Put it there. Oh, that looks really pretty. Now I'm going to just take this other piece and stick it somewhere else so it'll blend. There. Alright, time to use this again. Okay, now I'm going to use some watercolor. And I like to use brown around the edges. And this is a watercolor brush. It's got water in it. And I'm just going to use a baby wipe to get up the excess so it's not too harsh. And remember that watercolor always dries lighter, so if you think it might be too dark, it's okay. It's going to dry lighter. Now I was going to, put some, use some stencils and all that, but I'm not going to do that this time. Oh, I didn't mean to get that orangey color. I like to go around the edges a lot and darken them up a little. This really is so fun to do. I mean, just carelessly, not thinking too much about what I'm doing, just doing it. Sometimes we need to do crafts like that, you know? I think that's good with the brown. Put a little more here. So, that looks good already, doesn't it? I think what I'm going to do now is use a couple of these. This is Vintage Photo. Don't think I want to use that one. I think I'm going to use the walnut stain instead. It is a little bit darker. But that's what I want. That's a little too dark right there, okay. I hope that this inspires you if you've never done it before. I mean, it's really fun. I need to glue that part down. I love these distress crayons because all you got to do is rub it and it smears. Isn't that neat? Just love it. And that looks so neat. Love, love, love it. Oops, some of the napkin came off. That's okay. That's okay. Not going to worry about it. I just love how that blends in. It's beautiful. Now, I think that's enough of that one. So what else should I do? I think I'm going to use some more gesso. Sorry, I keep hitting the stand my phone is on. I'm just gonna blend it, make it all blend together. I just love how this looks already. I wish I had some kind of music playing in the background. That's, you know, all I do when I'm in my craft room is listen to old country music. Can't even do that, which sucks. I mean, it's ridiculous. You can't even listen to music on here. Oh, I'm really liking this. Looks pretty. I think I'm just about done, guys, because I'm like really happy with how this looks so far. I think all I'm going to do now is do some stamping, but I'm going to go ahead and dry this real quick. You know what? I forgot my stamp. Be right back. So this is one of my favorite stamps, the script stamp. And I think it's from Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure, but I think that's where it's from. Let me get my ink. I thought I was prepared for this. So I'm going to use the Archival Ink and Coffee. I love this one. And all I'm going to do is lightly stamp. In different areas. And you can barely see it, but I love it. Now, I think that we are done. Well, I hope that you liked doing this with me and that it inspires you to get creative, because this was really fun to do. I mean, it's not, you know, anything spectacular, but I'm happy with it. So I thank you all for watching, and let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this, because this was really fun. Okay, y'all have a good day. Bye.